we can do clean politics without having to recourse to all this. And you see, if we continue this way, the November 8th election, they end up not being peaceful. And if that turns out to be so, it means that an election that would have ended as one of the very best in the country has turned out to be really bad. And why? Because of these four variables that you have here. 4 variables. You know, a very important segment of our existence has now turned out to become an existential threat because it is not regulated. Even the laws are there, you don't know what to do with those laws. For example, we have a Cybercrime Act of 2025. You ask yourself, how many people have been brought before the court to account for their actions? What that means is that the place remains generally uncharted. Some countries may have taken action, but Nigeria has not been effective, even though we have a law. What that means is that all of us, even without our permission, are left at the mercy of the social media and its implications. That is the point here. Now, my ministry is Ministry of Information and Public Enlightenment. What that means is that we are responsible for gathering, distributing, the need for people to take responsibility. You know, when you say fake news is not false news, even though they may sound alike. Fake news is when you know that this is fake and you pushed it out there. You understand that? Yes. For me, I was reading the Cybercrime Act, you know, and I believe that the punishments meted out there, but it is that bad because I've never seen where fake news was actually intended to build. It's meant to destroy the truth, destroy harmony, destroy everything good. And that is what is going on. If you go to the social media, you will see what I am talking about. You will see the deployment of AI to mimic, satirize, and caricature many people who have gained national and international standing. By the time you finish and destroy all these personalities that are not only iconic, but represent Anambra in the center and in the world, how do you want the world to see them when we are done with November 8th? I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. Yes. So there ought to be consequence for such acts.
The community, through ambassador that we emerge today, will serve as champions and vanguards that will address information disorder that has become a bane in our society. The objectives are very clear. 1, enhance capacities to identify, share with SIDEC secretariats, verify, and counter false information in our social media, social space, development space, and government at large. Promote digital literacy and fast-checking which process among diverse stakeholders. Establish sustainable network of community truth ambassadors. Cultivate fast-check-based and also inclusive engagement. Over the years we've experienced, we have seen person with disability struggle with accessing political space, struggles with participating in political space. When people say don't vote, do not come out. If you come out with that, if someone that is able struggle with such information, if such information disenfranchise such person who is able-bodied, how much more person with disability? So that is to say, our training today is timely and our training today is vital. We should be intentional in addressing issues that revolves around our social media. Come up with measures to counter narratives that are not really impacting well or mean well for our own society.